Hello everyone and welcome to the introduction of my side project AniWARES, which is an e-commerce website that is specialized in selling Japanese figurine. So now we'll go to talk a little about my website. The category of the website is a CRUD web application, which means you can create, read, update, and delete the data in the database from the front end. The front end is designed and made in ReactJS with Bootstrap, V5, and CSS. The back end is developed with Node.js, so the front end and the back end they are all created with JavaScript, and the database is written in MySQL. Now we're going to take a look at the website. So here, as you can see, this is a website. This is a landing page of the shop. Um, so first, the customer will see a carousel of image, which cycle in the set of period of time, but they can also manually change the image by the controller button. And then when the user scroll down, they will see the items that are currently on sale. Note that the items that are currently on sale will have a letter now in front of their price. Um, the displays of each item is also responsive to the action of the customer. For example, if you hover over this item, then there will be a shadow box effect surrounding them. And if you hover over the add to cart button, then it will also change color. Now we are going to create an account. We are going to click on this, which navigate us to the account page. There is a login tab and a registers tab. We are going to choose the later one. So here there's a banner that say welcome new customer. Then I can enter my username. I just say Nundo and then mail.com. So the form will check for the user input and it will alert the user if the input does not match. So I haven't entered the password yet, so it will ask me for the password. So now I will enter the password. Here it is, and if the password match and all the other field is input like the username and email, then I will be able to register the account. Now we have now in the account page we are logged in and we have the username as Yondo and user email as yondo@gmail.com with the information that we just register. And here we are going to check the order information which is empty. We check our cart which is also empty because we haven't select any item yet. So now what I will do is go back to the home page. I will browse a list of items here, and hypothetically if the customer doesn't like any item that they are seeing, then they will be able to go to the search page and search the item based on keyword. And now I will, for example, I will select an item based on the keyword uh, figure and click search, and then I'll have all the figure here, and I have all the sort information here like brand, category, tab, scale, and series. um let's say I want to buy from the series Fate Grand Order. I want to buy from the brand Flare. So I have this item here. Oh, sorry, that's my email. So I have this item here. I click add to cart, and then I don't want to buy from just this brand. I want to buy from this brand also. So I have this item here. I just click here, and maybe I don't want to buy from um, the Freight Grand Order series anymore. I just click here, and maybe I want to buy from the Spy X family. So here, and now we will check the cart. With this, we just buy 3 items and they are all available here. And upon checking that all the item present in the cart is correct in quantity, we will click to proceed, which open up the shipping information form. The form will require us to input all the data before we can continue. So if we don't input the required data, it will throw the alert like this. So now I will just input the data like here. So when all the data is input correctly as required by the system, the user may proceed by clicking the submit shipping information. Uh, Note that when the payment information option is open, but the user want to change something in the form, the it will close again, and it will wait for the user to confirm the shipping information again to open. So this design so that the user doesn't change too much of the shipping information, which may pollute the database with wrong information. And now I will enter a card. This is just a mock card and not a real card. So um, and then here, if the payment form is not fully input, then the system will also throw an error like this. And then after inputting the information of the shipping and the payment, and also checking the card, then the user can click confirm payment. The system will say operation process payment complete, and then reset the page and the card is now empty. We go to account, we will see we have a new order here. And click to view order, and it's the same 3 items that we just pay, and the order status is now pending. Now let's order another item. Let's say I want to order an item that has a keyword RAM here. Then I will search. Then it have this one. Then I will click add to cart. The first time that we click add the item to cart, the item will now be available in the cart with the quantity set to 1. Every subsequent click will increase the item in the cart by 1. So I just click 1. Now I will click 2 more time. So 1, 2, and now we'll go to the cart to check. So we have 3 items. We have this item in the quantity of 3 in the cart. Let me just increase it more, say increase it to 11. Now we proceed the same as before. We will input all the necessary information. And click submit. Card owners Rondo. The payment information currently is just a mock payment information because I don't have the exact credit card to test it with yet. So I just click confirm payment here. Operation process payment is complete. Okay, and then card is reset. We are going to check our account. Now we have another new order. We can review it like this. And after the customer create an order, the order will be made available in the database for the admin to review. So now we are going to log in as admin and then review the order. So let me just go to account and log out, and then I will log in with an account that has admin privilege like this. So I just click login, and now I have the manage order and manage item. We'll go to manage order. Upon clicking the manage order option, we will see all the currently pending order. They are also sort by the time in the database. The newest come first and then the oldest come last. So these are the two order that we just created. We can also search for a specific order by just enter the order code here. For example, I click search, and then the order code with the exact code will appear here. And if I delete it, I will be able to view all the order. So let's just review this order. So this is the order that we just made a while ago. The customer name is Yondo, email is yondo@gmail.com, and the delivery address is as follow. So the order status is pending. There's one thing to note is that in the admin view mode, when the admin check for the order, they will see the stock and the quantity. The stock here is a quantity of the item which is currently in a stock or like in a warehouse, and the quantity is a quantity of the item that the customer has ordered. So if the order quantity is smaller than the stock quantity, then the order quantity will be displayed as a number in green color, and if not, then it will be in red. I will show you in just a moment. So the the admin will check like if all the quantity match or is below the stock quantity, which means it's valid, which means it's a valid order, then the admin can just go and click accept order, and then in reality they will just go and input the shipping information, update the warehouse, and ship the item to the customer based on the delivery address, and the admin will just click accept order to update the item stock in the warehouse. So click here, and then the order status change to accepted. So now let's review another order. So this is an order that we have also just created. As you can see, the order quantity of the item exceed the one that in stock, so it display in red. And upon checking, the admin will see this. But if for some reason they mistakenly click accept order, the system will throw an error like this. So this order can only be rejected. So I click this. So the order is now rejected. Um, then we were just going to log out and then log into the customer account to check their order status. So we'll go back to account. The one that we just created is, I think, um, yeah, yeah. So it's jondo@gmail.com. And then we'll go to order information. Now we see that the previous two order which all have the status of pending. Now one has accepted and one has rejected. We'll see which one. So this is the accepted one, and this is the rejected one. So yes, I think that's always for the website. And now we are going back to the slideshow. So the website is not really is not perfected yet, and moving forward I will want to do more for this project. For example, I would like more sorting option for customer, sort by price. For example, like increase the price range and decrease the price range in which the item lies in. I also will want more warehouse management option for the admin. For example, the admin will be able to update the item, add an item to the warehouse with the front end. And then I will also want to improve the web security and authorization. Um, I guess that's it for the introduction to AniWARES, the e-commerce website, which is one of my first side project. Um, After doing the project, I was able to learn many things. First and foremost is about the ReactJS framework. Then I learned how to manage the backend with NodeJS and Express, and also write efficient and effective query to the MySQL database. Thank you for watching.